I would like to toast all of you and wish all of you a very happy new year. 2021 was another bitch of a year. Let's hope 2022 is better. So cheers. You might actually hear fireworks in the background. Since about 6 o'clock this evening, I feel like I'm living in a war zone here. I'm living in the West End area of New Orleans, very close to Lake Pontchartrain. In fact, one of the changes in 2021 for me was that I got so nervous living downtown, so concerned about crime in my building and in the whole neighborhood in downtown New Orleans, that I left downtown after living there for about 10 years. And I loved living downtown until the last few years. I live at West End now. I love this move. In fact, I didn't realize how much I was stressed living in New Orleans until I moved out here. It's been great. So the fireworks, I don't mind it. And, guns and fireworks kind of sound the same in real life. Guns in movies and TV shows, guns don't really sound like that in real life. It sounds more like a firecracker. Well, when I would hear sounds like this downtown, it was gunfire. Fortunately, it wasn't that often, but it was often enough. Look, I just, I want to say thank you for a great year. I thank all of you who have tuned in to the Scoot on the Air YouTube channel. In 2022, we're going to make a bigger deal about this. It's going to be an even greater extension of my radio show on WWL in New Orleans. And looking forward to ramping this up. Some things have to, take place for me to do that, but it's going to happen. And I especially thank those of you who have become subscribers. And I try to have a lot of fun with this. We talk about politics, we talk about social issues. I am a radical moderate. I'm a registered independent voter. I vote for the best candidate. I'm conservative on some issues and liberal on other issues. And that's just like many Americans. We are the ones that determine the outcome of elections. We are the ones that drive people to the White House. It's not the far right. It's not the progressive left. There are not enough of them. So if you're kind of like me and you kind of judge every issue based on the issue, then welcome. This is a great home for you, and I hope you share this with others. Also, occasionally I'll do interviews with people, and sometimes we just have fun. I would hope that in 2022, and I'll talk more about this in the new year, I would hope that in 2022, some of the characteristics of our society change. I don't know that they will, but I hope they do. The idea that everybody's a freaking expert. Well, everybody's not a damn expert. Everybody finds the bullshit that they need to support what they want to believe, what they think is true. You want to think the earth is flat? We know for a fact the earth is not flat, but you can go online and you can find websites that will give you what appears to be credible information that the earth is flat. But it's bullshit. It's the death of expertise that has been a problem in this country. It's the rigid minds that don't even want to consider another side. It's the people who take so much pride in their politics and their stance on social issues that they're actually afraid to change their mind about something. And that is total bullshit. So I hope you're secure enough with who you are to be able to change your mind when it comes to things, because we all change our minds based on the information that we have. And we're always gaining new information. So I don't want to go too much into this now, but I will as we get into the new year, because I think there's some things that you and I can do to make 2022 a better year. There are challenges. There are things that will come along that we can't control. But there are some things that we can control, like our attitude, like the mentality that we apply when we talk about politics and social issues. So we'll get into all of that. But right now, I just want to wish all of you a very happy new year. And thank you so much for joining me here on the Scoot on the Air YouTube channel. And thank you for joining me on my radio show on WWL Radio. If you're in New Orleans or the Gulf South, it's 870 AM. It's 870 AM, 105.3 FM. Or you can go to our website, WWL.com, and click on Listen Live and listen to the show. And I'm on the air 1 to 4 Central Time in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. That's 1 to 4 Central Time. You can also download the app Audacy, Audacy, and type in WWL, and you've got our show wherever you've got the phone. I'm staying home this New Year's Eve. I've been spending much of it watching Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen and Don Lemon, who is in New Orleans on CNN. It's those stuff about politics. So don't, get all upset and think, oh my God, I can't believe you're watching that liberal shit. There's no liberal shit on there. They're just having fun. It's kind of a shit show. And they're having a good time. And it's fun to see Anderson Cooper get drunk and get silly. But with COVID continuing to spread, and I'm ending the year feeling really great after testing positive on Monday, but because I was vaxxed, because I have the booster shot, my bout with COVID, obviously it's the new variant, Omicron, was not that bad. One bad day, and I felt like I just had a bad sinus infection. And about 70% of the people who are going to the hospital now are not vaccinated. It's never too late to do the right thing. So get vaxxed. Also, in the meantime, I'm going to be wearing masks. I'm going to get back to ramping up wearing a mask, and maybe it's time to bring these babies back. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I wish all of you a very, very happy New Year. I'll be back with you in 2022, and we'll have a lot of shit to cover.